Hi, welcome back to Vague Ramblings. Just a little quick video today as I'm fighting off kind of a bad headache, but I wanted to just update on a couple quick things real quick. I don't have the light on, so the image may sort of go into auto iris a bit, which could mean that it could sort of fluctuate slightly. Apologize in advance for that. I just can't have a bright light shining in my face at the moment without intensifying my headache. Hopefully you guys took advantage of the Severin sale this past weekend, as it sounds like it went really well. I know I was able to grab some older titles that hadn't been able to get yet, and as well as their new release of Combat Shock, which was limited to 2,000 copies, and last I heard, they were down to like 250 copies left. If you're looking to get it, I would recommend kind of running over to the Severin website and grabbing your copy. As if that sale wasn't enough, Diabolique DVD is having a sale on several Arrow titles, which is kind of cool. Obviously, recent stuff isn't included in that, but if there's some older titles from Arrow that you missed out on, you may want to jump over to the Diabolique website, I think diaboliquedvd.com, and grab some Arrow stuff. I know there were a couple I've missed out on. I've sort of been meaning to get, and I just figured went ahead and grabbed them now. And the sale is on, I believe, until next week, maybe next Sunday, Monday, somewhere around there. So you have a couple days, but if there's anything you're holding out for, I'd recommend kind of jumping over there and grab. Everybody's having a sale now. It's weird. I mean, it's like good and bad at the same time, because I think, as I mentioned in the last video, I've spent so much on all these sales. It seems like every company has had a sale within the last month. It's nuts. You know, again, good, bad, and then of course there's still I assume the Barnes and Noble Criterion sale will come in July. So. Oh, man. Couple updates too. Scream Factory is releasing another set of Steelbooks in August. Now those were announced a while back. They're coming out mid-August, if I remember correctly. But they did announce that some of you may remember that the Steelbook of the upcoming Life Force release is actually going to have a new transfer, which is interesting because in the previous Steelbooks, of course, they were the pre-existing discs just in Steelbooks for collectible reasons and stuff. The Life Force release will actually have a new transfer, and they're also doing the Howling, which it will still be basically the same disc as before, but they are adding one new interview with D. Wallace, which is pretty cool. Wish it was getting a new transfer, but actually, old transfer wasn't bad. So, but it's still kind of nice that they're adding something. The Army of Darkness Steelbook that is coming out as well. I don't think anything has been added to that, to my knowledge. Could be wrong about that, but I think that's basically the pre-existing disc just in the collectible new Steelbook. One title I actually did miss before, which was announced about a week ago, is Warner Brothers is finally releasing the original Village of the Damned on Blu-ray, coming out July 31st. So, which is pretty cool that some of these films are finally kind of getting around. I'm still hoping that they get to some of their other titles, including especially some of the classic titles. Where is The Thing from Another World? Like, seriously, I hope that gets a Blu-ray release soon. I've really been wanting to see it, especially since I caught part of it on Turner Classic Movies not too long ago, and it's just like, where's a nice new release of this film? And finally, it is coming out that director Bernard Rose is actually working on a new 4K restoration of Candyman. Obviously, that means finally that they will see a Blu-ray release. Obviously, nothing has been announced yet, but just the fact that they are working on a new 4K restoration, and I believe it's they're trying to track down some of the uncut stuff that was edited out for the R-rated version. So hopefully they can find those and they can put together a nice release of the full cut of Candyman. But I know Candyman's been like one of those that you kind of surprised it hasn't been released yet, but nice to know that they are doing a new restoration. And so hopefully that Blu-ray will be out sooner rather than later, because that would be a really cool release. All right, that's it for now. I got to go just lie down and just kind of take it easy. But I just wanted to kind of get those little quick updates up there. And the video that I did yesterday that unfortunately I have to re-record, I'm going to have to see if I'm feeling okay. I'm going to do it later tonight. If not, definitely going to squeeze that in tomorrow. So I hope everybody's having a good day. And until the next time, thanks for watching.